I figured they would be. Who knows with the Amish? I knew for a fact they wouldn't be open on Sundays. That and they're more fanatic about. The Jews don't do anything. Sunday is a day of Sabbath. They do nothing.
Yeah, they actually follow the things still.
Yep.
They're like, yeah, we follow that.
Oh, it's Sabbath, motherfuckers. We ain't doing nothing.
That's people getting messages race before the
Huh?
race. That's like 3 or 4.
Daytona is 4 and Monza is 3. Huh? Any racing tire, I believe. But don't quote me on that. I'd say if you're part of the team, there is a team message board that has all the settings listed.
I don't know. I have him as following Gran Turismo.
Oh.
But he's Rigsby also as on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just making sure it doesn't have another name. So I just gotta send in the request. But being that it's an endurance race, I'm guessing I'm probably gonna be staying with mediums and hards.
Probably.
I don't think it'd make too much sense unless it's like at the end of the race. And
yeah, you're going for fastest lap or something.
Yeah, going for a sprint on the last pit.
Yeah.
Let's see how this works out. Here to try this now, especially with the new physics. That first turn is a bastard, man.
Yes, it is. I'm going to here in a second. Getting ready for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm coaching Alfa Romeo. So I have Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu as my drivers.
Nice.
Valtteri!
Have they been improving? Holy shit, this is big trash.
The Hungaro ring
it's
is a
Valtteri.
assignment as Formula One returns to
No,
Hungary
it's
for another
Valtteri.
round.
Valtteri!
Came here in 1982
Bottas!
after construction on this
Valtteri.
purpose-built motorsport facility was
It's Bob,
completed.
damn it.
The Hungaro ring is
It's that white Finnish guy.
Of corners and
Valtteri.
turns. With few straights, it's affectionately known as the go-kart
It's that
circuit.
white Finnish guy.
Drivers will have to find a proper rhythm
Tell
to
her
make the
Valtteri,
most
isn't
of the
that the
layout.
chicks in
And
Thor?
for cars, low-speed downforce will be paramount.
Chicks that ride the flying horse.
We're about halfway through the season
The Valkyries
now, and
are
there's still
the
plenty
maidens
of time
that
for
pull the
everything to
warriors
change.
up to Valhalla after battle.
Yeah.
That's what the Valkyries are. Then you have the evil versions of those known as Harpies.
Harpies.
Yeah. What it is?
It's Valtteri.
It's Valtteri Bottas.
Valtteri. Bottas. Yeah, what Mocha says. See you drink some movie.
Let's see. Let's drop some rear wing angle. Let's increase some front wing angle.
Oh, that's cool. You could adjust the car.
Yeah, you can change the front wing angle, the rear wing angle, the anti-roll distribution, the tire camber, and the toe out.
Ah, that's not bad.
And the higher you get your driver's confidence, the better they drive the car.
You gotta talk them up, amp them up.
Yeah. Because they give you feedbacks during their laps too.
Oh, good. That way you could adjust accordingly.
Yep. I usually try to have them in the 80% by the time I reach practice 3.
That sounds a little bit like kind of a, well, not the same, but I had a F119 and you had to like do the interviews with the race, depending how that went, kind of
Yeah.
judged everything else.
This one you run the entire team. You tell your engineers what to produce. You tell your designers what to design. You vote on. You. No, but it's on sale on the PlayStation Network. I got it for like $15. You can play the demo. The demo's free.
I think I gotta take a crack at that. I didn't know the demos on there.
Oh yeah, it's. You know who Toto Wolff is?
Sounds familiar.
The guy that runs Mercedes.
Yeah.
You're basically him. Like Mercedes, you basically become Toto.
Ah.
You tell Hamilton and Russell when the pits, what tires to use.
Yeah.
Radio check.
That sounds pretty cool.
You decide what upgrade your team gets, like the helipads and shit like that. Cause it builds up like your team image, the driver morale, all that. You get to scout other drivers.
Hey, by any chance, do you remember what times you were pulling in Daytona?
No. What'd you run?
I'm only on my second lap, 153.
That sounds about right for me too.
Okay.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
That was with the Viper, you?
No. I wasn't running the Viper. I think I was running... I don't remember what I was running, to be honest. Probably the Alpha.
Right, so this whole issue...
Probably the 155 is what I was running.
Okay. Maybe I take a shot at it. This whole issue with the looseness and all that
Mm-hmm.
is going to be a thing of just being really, really, really smooth on your throttle.
Mm-hmm. And making sure your wheel's straight when you hit that throttle.
Yeah, I learned that recently. I've noticed there's a certain range you can wheel at before you could really start like hammering down on it.
Yep.
Keep us updated. Undrivable.
Once you get past that point,
Okay, understood.
it's like where you're guaranteed to spin out. It's like a Mustang leaving car show.
Yep. Really undrivable Valtteri? Seemed like you were driving it all right to me, but a 48% setup? Yeah, it's more than undrivable. Looks like you were driving it just fine. That's what he told me when all of his feedback came back. This car's undrivable. Really, Valtteri? It's that bad, huh? I have 48%. Okay.
I wish they would put the C8 on the grade 3 and 4 already.
Oh, the vet?
Yeah. Car. Definitely better than the other ones.
The only bad thing about it is the fastest you can go during practice and racing is 16 times the normal game speed.
16?
Yep. Which means it takes about 5 minutes to run a whole race on 16 times.
God damn.
Do you know how long it's sitting here watching a 70 lap race on one speed? The real speed? That'd take forever. It'd be like watching a real race.
I was wondering about that.
I was like, man, I thought...
to slow down, or you just keep running?
No, it slows down when something happens to your cars. But other than that, I just run at 16. I'm like, I don't care.
My job is done. It's his turn.
Uh-huh. Let my drivers go out there and practice.
Yep. That's what they're getting paid for.
Yeah, you got to acclimate your drivers to the track. Like when you start out your practice, their track acclimation is at 0. And then in 3 practices, you got to get it up to 100%.
Oh.
You throw a new part on your car, your drivers have to learn that part.
Ah, they got to get readjusted to the whole car.
Yeah. So it's pretty much like the real F1 game. Or...
Yeah.
Alright, P1's done. And when I practice my drivers, I tell them light pace. I give them the lightest pace, lightest fuel, and tell them to harvest energy. Don't you be pressing that push to pass button during practice, motherfuckers. Don't wear out my engines. This is just practice. You ain't racing. Calm down.
That's a bonus button right there. You don't need to.
You don't need that till qualification and race day. I know if I was an engineer, I'd put a big red sticker on that button. Do not press this during practice. Or you'll find a new seat.
Real quick.
Place you with somebody who listens.
Oh, that's on the premium plan.
And were you just a PlayStation Essential?
Yeah. No, plus the extra, whatever.
Oh, the middle tier?
Yeah.
I'm a premium guy.
Fancy. So I got the fancy rig, got the fancy plan.
I don't have no fancy rig, dude. My rig cost $86 on Amazon, and it came together. It came in pieces.
That picture, add 2 zeros.
Nope.
You're not lying to me.
I'm not.
You're not lying to me. There's no 2 zeros in that.
Hell no. I am nowhere near rich enough to run with the big boys.
I'm slowly just doing it myself.
I am eventually too. I'm talking to a guy right now to upgrade my pedals on my T150 with the next generation pedals for Thrustmaster.
Oh, you were telling me something about that. You were saying that they worked.
Mm-hmm. Like the
That's not the regular...
Like the T3Ps or something like that they're called?
Yeah, those are the ones that are supposed to go on the next level up one, right?
Yep. But
yeah,
they work.
Yeah,
but they work on the T150s.
Yeah.
And he only wants $35 for them.
Damn.
But since he's 3 hours away in Columbia, Missouri, I'm paying him $50 to have him shipped to me.
Oh, okay. That's still not bad for that.
No. Not when they're $128 new.
I was gonna say, they want for what, like $1 and change?
Yeah. They sure as hell ain't cheap.
Do those have the load cells?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Which means I might be able to start trail braking finally.
Ready to check.
Well, actually, it's funny we're talking about that.
Ready to check.
Did she?
Load cell.
Yeah, when you ain't got no pressure coming back on you on that brake pedal, it's hard to trail brake through corners when you don't know where you're at because you ain't looking at your brake power, you're looking at where you're going.
I was actually talking to my father about that. He saw me messing with it. He was like, what are you doing? Oh, no, just... I was like, imagine you're braking, but you don't feel the brakes. I was like, you're trying to feel something, you know?
Yeah.
So, I got this...
Oh my lord, somebody's actually watching me play F-122. No way.
What's that?
I didn't think I was gonna have anybody watching me play this game.
You're streaming it?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I'll watch it. Fuck. Should have told me a while ago. I would have been watching that instead of messing with this.
Oh, I just started streaming it.
Whatchamacallit, I got this big syringe that I use for, like, bleeding brakes and stuff.
Yep.
And I put some shock oil from my RCs in there, and I left, like, a big air gap.
Yep.
And I basically built, like, a little rig to put that on behind my brake pedal, so...
Awesome.
The more pressure I put onto the brake pedal, the harder it gets.
Yep, just like it's supposed to be.
Yeah. What I did was, where the needle part is, I cut that out, and I installed a tire valve.
Ah.
And then I put air pressure with my air tank.
There's been a crash!
But you gotta be careful when you do that, because if you don't hold the back part, that shit shooting rockets across the roof.
It's Batas.
Button. Not Buttas.
This too. Valtteri butt ass.
Valtteri Buttus.
Butt ass.
Buttus.
Throw another S on the end of that, and it'll be butt ass.
Tell her to say aluminum.
Oh, she can say aluminum.
Aluminum.
Oh, okay.
See.
Say oil.
You can say oil, can't you?
Oil.
Yeah.
Oh, she says it normal. Okay.
She can't say normally is library.
What?
She can't say.
Or whatever.
She can't say library the right way.
Library.
See?
Or that Chipotle or whatever.
Chipotle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff right there. I think that's the highlight of my day so far.
A lot of people say words a lot different than I do.
Yeah.
Like I say caramel, I don't say caramel.
It's caramel.
No, it's not. There's
No,
another
that's
A in the
caramel.
word. Spell it.
C-A-R-M-E-L.
Wrong.
M-E-L.
It's C-A-R-A-M-E-L.
Does she say Charlotte?
Caramel. Huh?
Caramel.
What'd you say, Blink?
Charlotte?
You can say Charlotte, can't you?
Charlotte.
Yeah. She can't say
Charlotte.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
But she announces the CH in it. She's like my mom.
Chocolate.
Like,
It's just my accent. It's just the way I talk.
No, actually, 96% of the world's population doesn't pronounce chocolate right.
chocolate.
I always tell people a visit is a duck. That's pig Latin.
I know what pig Latin is.
Do you know what that means?
Yes. Do you know what Uxewamaic Day means?
No.
Yeah, see, you're not as fluent as pig Latin as you thought you were
I
you?
just want to know if it's duck.
Yep. Akse Waimaekde means suck my dick.
EU Tantayo means that too. I think that's Philippine.
But that's a real language, not like Pig Latin. It's made up.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
had a friend that
Just the first letter off the word, put it on the end, add an A. You got yourself Pig Latin. That's it. It can be put, well, I bet that would be tough for Spanish.
I mean, yeah.
Since a lot of the words already end in A anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a helpful.
Anything female ends in A.
Yeah.
Nina, mija.
Yeah.
I know Paquito Espanol.
I know just enough Spanish to get me in trouble.
Oh, there's a spin!
I know a little bit of a lot of languages.
The most language I know is French.
Oh, nice.
And I've got German in me and I don't even know German.
I know German too because I am German. I come from a German family.
I know a few words in German.
You don't speak in Deutsch?
I think someone's run
Or
wide.
if it's German or Dutch,
I do.
Well, they're pretty similar. Dutch and German are pretty similar.
but MK.
Just like Spanish and Puerto Rican are similar but not the same.
I can't even argue that one. I won't.
I've never met so many people that speak Spanish, so many different languages that speak Spanish, but they can't understand each other because, oh, they're Puerto Rican Spanish, oh, he's Spanish, oh, and that's Mexican Spanish. And according to the Spaniards, the Mexicans are the cockroaches of the Latino world. I'm like, really?
I don't know. I like the Mexicans.
I do too. I have nothing against them, but because they're on, look at their pace and their fuel. The lowest settings. Why do you think they're in last place in practice? Because they ain't setting fast times. I don't need them to set fast times. I need them to conserve engines. And gearboxes and ERS. Oh, the Williams guys? I was just running them to see how they do, but they suck just like the fucking Haas guys. Because that was the first team I ever ran was Haas, because it's the only U.S. team. But that's when I found out just how crappy drivers Magnussen and Schumacher really are.
Oh shit.
Because the only time Magnussen ever finished in the top 10 in practice is when I had him at full push and full pace and attack on ERS. It's the only time he ever set a top 10 practice time. And they hardly ever made it in qualifying. Like the Williams guys never made qualifying. First round, it was always 19th and 20th. They'd finish dead last every time. I'm like, how do these people afford to stay in this business when their drivers don't win? Like if I was Haas, I'd be all over Gunther. I'd be like, look, motherfucker, you need to start winning me some money, or whichever's the cheapest.
I told her. I
Her best bet's going to be Progressive or Geico. Those are going to be the cheapest for her. Stay away from the General. Yeah, they start you out low, but then your very next month, your rates have tripled already.
Yep. It happened to one of my friends, and she went to State
Yeah.
Farm.
State Farm's pricey, but they stay the same.
Yeah.
Same thing with Farmers Mutual. They're pricey, but they stay the same.
USA. They're pretty good once in a while.
What I like about the Farmers Mutual commercials is that you usually learn something every commercial.
Okay, what's the control?
Like the last commercial I saw, they tell you what a group of cats is called, and I already forget the name.
I know what I saw.
Yeah, where he's picking one up. Oh, what do you think of that, Mr. Tough Guy? Ask her if I get to drive it. Because I don't have a license. Haven't had one in 21 years. Damn. And I've driven clear across 5 fucking states. All the time. And only been pulled over twice.
What did they do?
Just gave me a ticket for driving with no license.
Did they let you keep on driving?
Oh yeah. The first time was in New Hampshire. Well, both times were in New Hampshire. But the first time I got pulled over in New Hampshire, I pulled over into this golf course parking lot and parked my car there. The cops gave me a ticket and then gave me a ride home. So 3 hours later, I went back and picked up my car and drove it back the fuck back home.
New Hampshire. I rode through New Hampshire.
New Hampshire isn't a bad place to live because you have mountains and beach. You can go from one setting to the other in a matter of hours.
Yeah.
But it's so expensive to live there. I was paying $1,600 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment.
That sounds like around here.
Where you at?
Here we are, back for another day of Formula One action, where practice wraps up
You're in
and qualifying unfolds.
Yeah.
Each team will be looking to build on the progress they made during yesterday's practice
I've always
sessions.
called it the
When
original
it comes
Sin
to
City.
preparation,
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it
we
was
know-
there long. Well, actually, Atlantic City is the original Sin City.
Yeah, Trenton's pretty there too.
Because Atlantic City was there long before New York was.
In New York, it used to just be downtown was popping, everything else is farmland.
Yep. Until all the Irish came in.
Yeah. These cars are sick. You ever seen them in person?
What?
The F1 cars?
Yes.
I went to a race in Motegi, in Japan,
Yeah.
and we had pit passes. We got to like go up close.
Awesome.
Dude, those tires are like freaking 20 tires wide. Like, ridiculous.
Yeah. I know them tires are a lot wider than they look on TV.
Oh, dude.
You go up to those tires and they're like, yeah, F1 tires are like this wide. My elbow to my fucking tip of my fingers.
Yeah, I would say maybe even a bit
Easily.
more, like, yeah. It's insane. And then it's a trip, like when you see them moving it, because they just had this little kind of jack that they like
Yep.
put under
The little front and wheel it around like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just two people that move the car around. Like, just push
Yeah.
it around like it's a park. I'm like, dude, really?
And this
I
thing
think
does
that's-
200 miles an hour?
Yeah. The thing that blew my mind the most, I think, was the pit. Because I saw the one car come in, because there was like a yellow flag.
Yeah.
So the one car came in and his pit was like right by the entrance, and then another one passed him, and I watched him, and just when he went into pit, when I went to look at the other one, he was passing him already, leaving the pit.
Crazy.
He changed tires and fueled up. Like the
We're on
fuel
practice
change-
3, okay. Now we're going to go on to the mediums. Try
You
to
stay
say-
with this team and driver throughout the whole season, right?
Yeah, if you choose to, or you can just start over.
Yeah, but like, that's what I'm
But
saying,
yeah,
though, is like,
yeah, you pick a team and you stick with them through the season until the board fires you. Because you gotta keep your board's confidence high in you too, with the job you're doing. Team.
Radio check.
So,
Radio
let's say like a quarter way through the season that happens, then you just pick another team, or you have to start a new season?
I don't know. I haven't been fired by the board yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it happens until the season's over.
Oh.
Because like when I was the manager for Williams, my goal for the season was to finish 9th in the standings in the Constructor Championship.
Yeah.
But when your drivers don't score any points, it's hard for you to even get out of 10th place.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah. I forget what round I'm on now. What, Mocha? I hear you meowing at me.
Get a clothespin and put it in the back of the neck.
Are you watching my stream now?
Yeah.
Okay, where you see where it says practice goals down in the bottom left corner?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta put this on.
See where it's that numbers, that little orange thing that says 77, 78 now? Now it's 79.
Oh, yeah,
Looks,
yeah.
That's their track acclimation. The number next to it, next to the green, that's their part knowledge. And then the 4 out of 5 is their feedback on their setup. Oh, we had multiple car crash.
And you wait for feedback to finish and
Yep, that's what I do. That's why I run them for. Ooh, let's see the replay.
Take a closer look. Let's have another look.
Who crashed?
The focus here.
Oh, look at that. 2 top dogs crashing.
That's
Red
the
Bull and
contact
Ferrari.
there.
That's what I like to
there's
see.
Chaos on the track.
See, this is the fastest you can go to get this game moving. It's 16 times. Reconfigure. So we need to just do that. And what do you need, Valtteri? So I need to drop that down. Need to drop that up. And we'll send your ass back out there.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Oh, Joe's got his feedback. He's at 80, so I'll leave him there. For that up. Because when you get above the 80s, then that's when you start going back down, because then you're fine-tuning everything.
Oh yeah. Then you start doing things and figuring out if it works or not.
Yep. But since he's at an 86, I'll leave him at an 86.
Yeah, see 87 and 88.
Yeah, their track acclimation will be 100% by the time they're done with practice. Let's see.
What's that yellow number that keeps them going up and down?
That's that's the ERS that they're using. That's their battery power to push the pass. And since they're not using theirs,
it stays up.
Yeah, see, their pace right now, I got them on conserve. You have 5 different paces you can choose from. I run them on standard during the races and qualifying. What'd you just spin for, Bottas? Butt ass? Quit spinning.
Someone spun out.
I know he did. He needs to get his ass back on the track and give me the rest of his feedback. That's what he needs to do.
It's funny. It
There we go.
right now.
His is great.
I had him at chatting.
Yeah.
I was watching their play, and I was wondering why there was like a little delay when I was watching. I forgot while I was watching the stream.
Oh, they've almost learned their parts. Awesome. 96%. Now it's time for qualifying.
We're supposed to see the planets Friday.
And I always simulate qualifying.
It's like you already had sit through enough, right?
Yeah. 7th and 10th so far for qualifying. Whoops. Cancel. Simulate. Oh, Joe qualified in 11th. Valtteri's in 8th for Q3. Where are you going to qualify at, Valtteri? Sixth, not bad. George Russell and Max Verstappen got grid penalties. So it means I'll start ahead of them.
Drivers are strapping themselves in.
Let's see what strategy. Joe, you're gonna run C.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. And there's Valtteri Bottas. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. And there's Joe, down the grid. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. And we're just moments away now. And here we go, with the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And you can change your camera angles too, to watch your drivers.
Very good,
if you want.
Joe, very good.
Oh, okay, I was wondering about that.
See, this is Valtteri's car.
Anything can happen. So let's focus on the race now.
Oh. Sounds like a spin.
See how he's in a lot of traffic.
Alpine just advanced.
Come on, Joe, you're on soft tires. You shouldn't let that Haas be passing you on mediums. He's got it.
Keep pushing, Joe.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, could you imagine watching 70 laps at this place?
Looks like that was a position gain for Alfa Romeo.
Sure.
Take you forever to get through one season.
sure it wouldn't be that bad.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Ooh, Joe made it into the top 10. Wow. Oh, look out. Here comes Max.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Didn't take him long to catch you, did it, Joe?
Red Bull gained a place. Sounds like we've had a spin.
See another cat out there I want. Bring him his help.
You can't have it.
You know, it's black and white.
You have your hell child. We don't need another one.
She wanted to fucking hit that.
I know.
Seems to have been a lockup.
She's not a friendly cat. Well, that would be our fault, though, because we haven't socialized her.
Yeah, it comes right up to you. I had to hold her and she took my fucking pistol. That was why I was petting.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Lap box. It's lap box.
That's what the old lady says every time I play this game. She'll go, box, box!
I do that too
Box,
when
box.
I watch streamers. I like doing that when I watch somebody that makes box. The pit is open.
Sounds like there's been a crash. Was that a lockup on the track? Did somebody spin out there?
Fucking Joe.
Is that a lockup?
It's like you're yelling at yourself.
Yeah.
Damn it, Joe.
We've just had a spin.
Valtteri didn't say box, box. They didn't tell him the box, box, but he boxed. And now that's their tires till the end of the race. I may change Joe's if we get a safety, though. If we get a safety car, I may change their tires into softs. I just wish you could hang on to fourth place, Valtteri. But Russell's going to pass you.
Pushing a little harder.
Verstappen's going to pass you. I can't. I only get 3 engines for the whole season.
No, just play.
Sounds
Slow
like
down to
someone's
real time
locked
on
up.
the straights and push him on full aggressive. And then right before the finish of the straight, bring him back down.
Let's check my engine life first. That engine's 93%. We'll go aggressive for him.
You're good to push? Copy.
Copy.
many races in the season?
I think there's like 22 rounds. So it'd be 22 races.
Okay.
About 42%.
These two kids got arrested because they tried stealing a car and then they found out it was sick and they couldn't drive it. That's awesome.
Probably is.
I like kitty cats.
No, we only got one. But the neighborhood's full of stray cats. They were running around everywhere. That's how we ended up with our cat. One of the neighbor's dogs attacked it and broke its leg, and we ended up with it. That's why I said one of the neighbor's dogs. People do that with pets around here all the time. They just drop them off out of nowhere and leave them there.
Oh, there's a spin! Red Bull moved up!
Probably was hungry.
Sounds like a spin!
Flags you should know. Green, send it. Yellow, someone sent it too hard.
Yeah.
White, white, this is your last chance to
Someone
send it.
spun out!
Black, if you sent it too hard,
Get off the track.
now this is too bad.
Black means you're done. Get off the track.
And then red is someone sent it so hard the race had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Blue, someone sent
I
it
think
harder
that
than
was a
me.
crash!
And I know black and white is get your car fixed now.
Yeah. Box, 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 box.
You got the flag guy is labeling a black and white flag at you. You need to get off the
Looks
racetrack
like there's
and get
been
your
a
car
lookout!
fixed. Yellow flag. 6 laps left to go.
There's been a crash! Sounds like a single car!
Imagine that, it's Magnussen. It'll be a good day for Alfa Romeo.
You know, that's the next thing that I'd like to invest in is that back motion sensor. What do they call it?
Oh, the thing that in your seat?
Yeah, it's like EBX2 or something like that.
Yeah, a full motion thing.
Seems to have been a lockout!
It's like a rumble thing for your back.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the next big thing I would like to get. One of the next big things.
Oh, we've had a spin!
The pedal thing, I kind of crafted my own stuff, so I'm pretty good for now.
Hey, we got a 5th and a 9th. Awesome. We scored some points. Way to go, gentlemen. I don't mind paying you $2 million, Valtteri, if you finish 5th or higher.
If I didn't have her, I would have taken her.
No, you wouldn't. Not till those kittens are gone. You're not bringing no
she
pregnant
looks
cat
like
up
she
in
is,
here.
but I don't know if she is or not.
Next thing you know, we'll have 10 fucking cats. Mid-season review. I'm on target. Awesome.
She kind of looks like the gypsy that I used to have.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see, these are all the things you can build and upgrade.
Helipad. The hell you need to upgrade a what's up with the helipad?
Huh?
What's up with the helipad?
For your helicopter to land. Provides a luxury landing space to offer first-class experience for your most important guests.
Oh, the VIP. Okay, I thought you were just like being spoiled.
Then I have a memory room, which improves my team attractiveness and morale for my staff and drivers. Tourist Center actually makes money for us because it
tourists
sells stuff. Yeah. Then the Weather Center gives me 100, or it's going to be 90% when it's done, of the accuracy for the weather.
Oh, that's cool.
Hospitality area for your future staff and visitors.
Nice.
2.8 million. I can wait a minute. What are you weak on? Show adaptability. There we go. Do you have any points, Robert? Nope. Probably because I haven't let you drive a car yet.
Do you get a lot of issues with the cars, or it just depends, like, more if you push it harder?
It's just the engines and the gearboxes is usually my only problems with the cars. Let's design a new chassis. People, we can't.
Yeah, I can definitely see this as like something to sit down on some side time.
Yep.
A lot of little things to pay attention to.
Yes, lots of them. Now we're going for 100% accuracy on my weather.
No problem. Oh, nice. Brigsby Racing?
I believe so.
Jonathan Brigsby.
Yep, that's him.
Oh, but it says mutual friend.
What?
Oh, who's the same?
Jonathan Brigsby.
Oh.
It's Brigsby.
Don't want me, man. Funny, I almost feel like I'm learning GT7 all over again.
It's what I felt like today. I was like, man, like I've never played this game before.
I thought it was just me because I kind of been off like the last week or so. Like I haven't, you've probably seen, I haven't really been racing that much either.
Yeah, no, me either.
And, today was the day I was like, all right, I had some time. I messed around with the pedal and got to get it fixed that, which was a big relief because it had a little play before, so if I pressed the brake, like if I tapped them and double tapped them, it kind of rattled. It was bugging the hell out of me. I had to kind of repressurize it anyway, so rebuilt like a whole setup and redid everything. Then I remembered to update. Then I started driving the cars. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Did I do something weird or?
Nope, they just changed the physics.
Yeah, everybody was talking about like, oh, they changed it now. It's acting a little funny now. That's probably why they reset all the boards.
Yep.
I was just worried that they might mess with like the times and like the licenses and all that stuff.
Oh, I didn't even look at that crap.
It's still the same as far as I've seen. Because I just got 2 more things I gotta get gold on and I'll have that knocked out the way.
I got a lot of things to get gold on.
I got all my licenses with the exception of 2 races that I gotta do.
I've got all of them except the last race at Spa on a wet track and hard tires.
The Porsche?
Whatever car it is,
Yeah, that's the Porsche I just bought. It's a pain in the ass, that race. You keep on losing control. I got that one and the one with the Supra in Tokyo.
I do all right until I get to that last chicane. And then it's all over for me.
Yeah, I got one that was like a half second off the time I needed to. I was so pissed. But I gotta do that, and I gotta do some circuit experiences, and I get a platinum on the game. I wasn't even really trying until I realized that I was so close.
Yeah.
Radio check. Radio check.
Yeah, that little stand that they use in the car, that looks like the same one we use in the motorcycles.
Yep. I know you got some minor gearbox wear about to Ray, but guess what? You're going to use that thing until it's almost dead.
Is there like a
and that's a
use of
crash!
time period, like when you're like installing parts and stuff?
I think there's been a lockup.
You can't install a new engine until after the race.
We've just had a crash on the track.
I don't think you...
Virtual safety car. Copy.
Again, has to be after the race.
I was gonna say you could like have one for qualifying and then switch it up and use one for the race.
Okay, what's the car? Sure.
Keep us updated.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Not for nothing, I feel like this is a bad choice of music for this game. It just makes you want to fall asleep. It's too relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Who's running wide there?
Yep, this is the essence of this game right here. I have a game like this on my phone too called F1 Manager or F1 Clash or something like that. That's pretty much the same.
I've seen one. It wasn't F1 though. It was like
We've
regular
just had a
cars
car
and you
run
get like
wide.
these cards of a car and then
Yep,
you get
I played that one.
We've just had a spin.
Top Drives or something like that it's called.
yeah.
Yeah. They also have that same company also has another one called GT Manager. You manage GT cars.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Let it out.
Meow, you're not going back outside.
Oh, the other one is F1 Clash car racing.
Yeah. Don't make me, cat. Don't make me take it out.
Going back outside. No.
Cat's like, but my people are outside. I must say hello.
Yeah, that's why the window's open and she has a screen. She can say hello all she wants. kitchen window. Let's see.
Hush.
I kind of want to make something else for my rig, but I can't figure out what I want to do.
Make a cup holder.
I was just about to say I could do a cup holder. Wouldn't hurt.
Everybody needs a cup holder on their rig.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, and I kind of started making a holder for the controller, but I'm always moving that around anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
You're not going back outside.
Your cat is gonna do something vegetable tonight.
Ready to
She
check
never does.
Ready to check.
Blink says your cat's gonna do something vengeful tonight. I'm like, she never does.
It's waiting for that right moment.
She's a big scaredy cat.
Good kitty.
Let's see what happened there. Now we see Valtteri Bottas. Oh,
Stop.
Did he spin up? Yep.
Valtteri did, yeah.
Too much throttle there.
Thanks for the grooming, pretty girls. Thanks for the grooming.
I was
You can't
laughing,
scratch
I'm looking
there
through
'cause
my
of the color.
YouTube videos, and one of the people I watch is saying, the new update, saying worst update and stuff. There's a video right next to it, and it has the same font, and it says best update ever. It's the same person, and it's like updated up like 18 minutes ago or something like that. Like, I guess he warmed up to it.
I guess. I guess he got over the update.
Yeah. Well, one of those deals where you thought it was just like one or two things, and then you realized that there was a bunch of other things they changed.
Yep. It's probably the worst update ever when they realized they deleted all of his times. And then got on there and, oh, this ain't so bad now.
Yeah, right?
someone's run wide.
Scorpion, where is she? Is he a B or is he like a C?
Who? He's a B right now.
We've had a
I
crash.
believe.
I think he's usually like a B.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Ooh, I got 3 people watching. Me, Blink, and I don't know who the third is. Because I haven't said shit.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Fernando Alonso is like Tom Brady. Oh, I'm going to retire. Oh, guess what? He's back to next year for his Alpine. Wonder if he's going to retire at the end of this year too, and then come back for McLaren.
You know what? Get your ass over there.
And then he'll retire again.
Yeah.
You got hair in your mouth yet, girl? Hey, baby, don't be rough with her.
Why not? She's rough with me. I ain't hurting her. Showing her who's boss. Look, now she's getting up and walking along. She's like, fuck that, dude.
Gotta let him know.
I'm the alpha in this house, bitch. Not you.
And you hear whack. Son of a.
Oh, she knows better than that. To do that shit to me. She may do that shit to her mom, but she won't do that shit to me. Wow, come at you. Yeah, you may do that to you, but she won't do that to me.
Continues as we head
I'm sorry,
into
but that'd be hilarious. If you just like came out of nowhere while you were screaming.
Oh, she does that all the time anyway. She'll hide somewhere, and then when we walk by, she'll come out and try to attack us. And, yeah, pounce on us.
You better stop.
I used to pretend to fall down like she got me, but then come up for the kill, and I got disappointed. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna quit doing it then. If you ain't gonna finish it.
Only half-ass it.
Yeah. Told you she's gonna hit you. See, like her mom will put her arm on her and she'll bunny kick her and her hand on her. She tries once and then she like now she just attempted to bite my hand and then she's like, you know what, mine, and just put her head back down in my hand. No. With her tail going 100 miles a minute and she won't even do nothing. But if her mom puts her hand on her, it's all out attack. Oh, nope, not yet.
My friend's cat was like that.
Oh, there she goes. What? What? I'm touching your butt? What are you going to do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Close your eyes and go to sleep. Yeah.
Put those eyeballs back in your damn head.
down.
Oh, I know. Probably because I headed to another cat.
No, because you won't let her back out.
Go? You need to go outside all the time.
I know. I got your tail. I got your tail. I got your tail.
You gotta get a laser, tape it on, and then tape it on its tail.
I'll do worse. I'll put duck bread on her paws.
Okay, Mr. Control.
I feel very natural with this balance at the minute.
My favorite is the brain freeze videos. The reaction, that's just priceless.
Yellowhead.
Copy.
Get down there. Go lay down.
Let's see. How can I find you?
You better go lay your ass down. It's getting too late. You don't need to go out back out.
Street lights are on. I bet street lights are on somewhere in this town.
You got a curfew because you're only a year old.
Growing up, that's when it was time for me to come in. When the yard light came on.
Yeah, right?
Don't you dare be in this house till the yard light comes on. Or it's dinner time. And me being a boy, I was only allowed in the house to shit. Because I could go find a tree to pee behind.
Yeah. So true.
Can't go in the house and get a drink of water or anything.
That's what the water hydrant was for outside. And to this day, nothing beats that cold water coming straight out of the hydrant.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Of course you crashed, Joe. Fucking bastard.
I thought those were his tires for a second. I was like, oh damn, that was bad.
Major front wing damage.
Keep us updated. Yes.
83%. I think I'll leave you there, Valtteri.
Understood.
I'll quit messing with your setup. Joe, I've got to fix his car. Front wing, replace.
Like, when you do that, does it take X amount of time, or is it like...
Yeah, it's going to take 1:30.
Oh, okay. I think the other one was like that too, the one that you drive, like a...
We've just had a car run wide.
Like, certain things you did, you had to like wait for a day or something like that for it to do.
I know somehow I know there's a way you can do it, but there is a way that you can do an engine, but you go to the back of the grid for it.
Oh yeah, they penalize you for it.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I just haven't figured out how to
actually do it.
Yeah. You really don't need to practice anymore, Valtteri, but I'm going to try to get that set up a little bit better than 83%.
I think that was a crash.
There's talk that possibly next update or one of the near future ones, they're gonna add the Japanese Formula cars.
Awesome.
Yeah, because they just signed a contract with them.
What they need to do is add some more F1 tracks.
Who did I have this discussion with?
Probably me.
Was it? I don't know.
I think
But
we've had a car
I wouldn't
run
mind
wide.
racing this one.
There was somebody I was talking to.
Or Bahrain, or maybe Shaggy. Shaggy's in agreement with me that we need more F1 tracks out here.
There's somebody else I watched.
It's a crash!
I don't know if it was his stream I might have been watching. I know somebody we were talking about that, and they were pointing out there's actually like 5 tracks.
Yeah, there's Nürburgring GP, there's Spa, there's Barcelona,
There's Monza.
Monza, Interlagos.
That's right.
Imola. Imola is also.
They had Motegi, one of them. The Japanese Formula
Did somebody spin out there?
I think they had it in the last Grand Prix.
89%. All right. I bettered his 83%. What was your highest confidence? 87%. That's what we're going to. Ding. Y'all better do better next qualifying.
Tension continues to build.
They had weather races, right?
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, you got to pay attention because sometimes it'll happen in the middle of a race. Like it'll be 12 laps in, and then the water level will start raising from 1 to 4, and that's when you run your intermediates. And then if it's over 4, then you got to run wets. And then it'll stop raining. Then you got to change back to your hards. It's crazy how in-depth this game is.
That's cool though. As long as they don't add too much detail, it gets a little too overwhelming.
Take Valtteri back to medium.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track.
Look at that Red Bull. Okay.
And there's Valtteri Bottas. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there.
He doesn't look too ready.
Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners.
A little bit of uncertainty.
Will their hard work pay off today? You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Orange everywhere. Orange smoke everywhere.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
I was watching an F1 race sometime that had Max Verstappen in it. They were like at Belgium or the Red Bull Ring. And there was so much orange smoke at the beginning of the race that they had to delay the start of the race so the smoke cleared so the drivers could actually see where the corners were.
Wow. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's real bad. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Who's running wide there? Sounds like we've had a spin.
Wow, Hamilton's all the way down there in 14th spot. Holy cow.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Sounds like a spin.
Ooh.
Ferrari advance the race position. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Someone spun out.
Toyota uses the Supra in 3 and 4.
Yep.
6.
I think it uses the Supra.
Might consider Toyota as one of the possibilities.
Oh, we've had a spin.
I'll be running the small manufacturer again.
So you're saying Peugeot or Renault or?
Peugeot, Renault, I might run Alfa.
Alfa Blue.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
You could have devil.
Because I figure if I pick like the big guys,
Focus.
I won't stand a chance of even being close to in the top 5.
Oh yeah.
But if I stick with the small manufacturers, ones that people ain't going to go for on the regular, then at least I stand a chance of winning something in the manufacturer series.
Yeah, true.
I think someone's run wide.
I don't really see Austin Martins out there too much, so that's another reason why I was thinking of them.
Yeah, them too. That would have been another one I'd consider.
Mercedes moved up a place.
And like I was saying, they have 2 cars in their grade 3, so you have a choice.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go with them. I don't know.
Aston Martin.
Yeah, why not?
Safety car.
Yeah.
Follow the Delta.
Ignore.
Sounds like
We're
a few
not
cars
pitting
have
yet,
crashed.
gentlemen. Especially when it's lap 39 and 44. Ain't no way we're pitting.
You gonna fuel it?
Yeah.
Does it show the time?
Yeah, it does. See, it's right here. They got enough tire left for the end of the race. Especially when we're running behind the safety car. We definitely have enough tire left.
No, yeah.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Oh, look at that. The 2 Ferraris crashed. They're both out.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Bet they took themselves out, too. They probably crashed into each other.
Safety car will be in this lap.
Yeah, gonna be in the first one. DRS enabled.
Ooh, 7th and 8th, more points. Yes, gentlemen. Good job. We could have went with the obvious and ran Red Bull or Ferrari, but
Yeah, what's the fun in that?
yeah. What's fun in dominating everything all the time? Oh, I could still catch Alpine and be the best of the rest.
But it's another one that's a good one.
They used to be Renault. In F1 anyways.
What to say is, yeah, regular though, I don't think I've ever seen them in GT3 or 4, right?
What?
Like grade 3 and 4 cars, they don't have them.
For who? Alpine?
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
All the
They could.
chassis. But I know they were originally like a chassis company.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see that though. That'd be interesting. What cars they put in.
Jeez. Well, I guess we'll throw Gearbox 4 in for you, Valtteri. Better take care of it because you're going to be getting shitty gearboxes from here on out.
Well, how much more what's left in the season? How many races?
Looks like 1, 2, 8. It looks like.
And how many were there like the whole season?
I'll be able to tell you here in a second. We are on around 15 of 22.
15 of 22?
Yep. Yep, 8 races left.
So those last 2 are going to be the pinchers where...
Yeah. Well, they'll be running with crappy gearboxes and crappy engines.
Well, hopefully by this point, you know, they've kind of refined their pace, so the last one hopefully won't get beat up as bad. You know, you've already done a lot of...
Only hope.
How long did it take you to get used to this game?
Not long. I played the demo first. Because you get to play it for like 3 hours, I think.
It's not bad.
No. And the demo is what decided if I was going to buy it when it came out or not.
Yeah, 'cause this didn't come out so long ago, right?
Uh-uh.
Did they still have the regular F1 game? Or...
Yep.
I wasn't sure if they like skipped a year and put this instead or something.
No, F122 is actually on sale right now. For like $10, I heard. That's what I heard.
Trash.
Downloaded it, tried to get into F1 Esports.
Yeah, I can see that. I've been hearing like a lot of people complaining about cheaters and stuff, and people bitching and stuff.
The only reason they call them cheaters is because they use a traction
It's another
control.
historic weekend of Formula One here at...
I don't know how that's cheating. If you can adjust it in your car, it's not cheating.
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't know if they're like finding glitches, because I don't think it was for some other game that someone found a glitch that they could like ride the inside of the turn in the Daytona track.
Oh yeah.
Like stuff like that. Like that's. You know,
There's one track where you can wall ride around a corner and not lose speed in the corner, and you don't get penalized for it.
Did they fix? I thought they fixed that.
I think they did, but there was that at one point in time.
Back and forth because they fixed it, and then people were complaining too much because like they would like slightly touch it and get a penalty.
Yeah.
And they fixed it again after that, I think. I know you're talking about though.
Yeah, it was a big to-do thing for a while.
Yeah. I mean,
Then,
people were shaving like 5-6 seconds off their clock.
Then there was that one track that had the glitch where you could pull into
Oh yeah.
a pit area of a different layout of that track, and you would pop ahead.
Yeah, it teleported you ahead before the straightaway.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'd shave seconds off your time.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Oh, that was the only race where I hadn't been passed by anybody, but I was continuously losing positions. I was like, what the hell? Nobody's quitting, nobody's passed me, but yet I'm in 12th place when I started in 5th.
I think I used it for like one of the licenses or something like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to get done. Right before they patched it, I used it. Like, I could have done it, like, without using it, but I was like, screw it, I just want to get this out the way.
Yeah.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Check, check.
Still got that silent third viewer.
We salute you, whoever you are. Mr. Silent YouTube watcher.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as they keep watching, I don't care.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Yes.
Never.
I said so.
I don't care what you say. You're not the boss of me.
You're not the boss of me.
Never said I was. Oh, okay. Wet weather predicted. All right, 85% in 4 minutes.
I'm gonna go back to sleep. I went back to sleep until 8 something. And then fucking. I'm gonna go back to sleep because I was hurting so fucking bad. I still am.
Someone's run wide.
Probably.
Can't really stop nothing because the only thing stopped is chemicals and remember that they're going to sit that aisle. I don't know. If I get another job, she can't say nothing.
I know.
Say all she wants.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Max can run wide and crash all he wants. At least I don't have a chance of winning the race.
We've just had a car run wide.
Driver confidence. Fun.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Keep us updated.
Will do.
So there's rain or clip.
Copy.
Ready to check?
Hmm?
What place you
Ready
in
to
right
check.
now? Next season one?
I'm 5th place in points.
Okay, doing good.
Valtteri's 8th in driver points for the championship.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad with Alpha. I have another career saved too, where I'm running Alpha Centauri with Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda. The sister Red Bull team.
Yeah.
They used to be Red Bull Rasa or something like that.
Rush, Red Bull.
No, it was like Red Bull Del Toro or
Okay,
Del Rasa or something like that.
Oh.
Before they became Alpha Centauri.
Ooh. They have a Japan Fest in New York. All Japanese food carts and stuff.
Oh yeah?
Great.
go check them out.
I was in Japan for 2 years.
How'd it feel to be so tall for once in your life?
Amazing.
That's the only good thing about... See, me, I'm 6'3". If I went to Japan, I'd be a fucking giant.
How tall are you?
6'3".
6'3"? Oh yeah, you definitely be.
Yeah, I wouldn't fit in nothing in Japan.
Oh. I had R7 out there, you would not have been able to fit in. My boy barely fit in.
Yeah.
His knees were practically touching the ceiling and shit. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Get some.
Okay. I know, baby. Woohoo. Booty.
Joe Billy.
Copy.
Hello and thank you for joining.
Radio check. Radio check.
Oh, there's a spin! We've just had a spin.
Mm-hmm.
It's race day with the team. Now we should have... The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
No, he's been off a while.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
DRS enabled.
Oh, now he's back. Blink.
Did somebody
maybe.
spin out
Maybe
there?
it's just my shit going against my mic. Probably. I know.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
I don't doubt it one bit. Yeah, kinda. Hook made out of a paper clip, maybe.
More rain coming.
Copy.
Red Bull gained a place. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Looks like there's been a lock-up. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Ferrari advance the race position. Someone's run wide. Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.